The Earth Signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for the month of October. Whenever you watch it is the right time, and I have divided it into weeks approximately. So the first week you start off with the Lovers. So this can be where you are connecting with somebody else and you're working on a project together, which would be really, really positive. It's about choosing what to do. The other side of this is working on yourself to transform yourself, getting in alignment with what you believe and what you feel. Then it goes on to the Prince of Wands. So you've got some news coming in. This comes in very swiftly, and it can be something you've been waiting for, so you can plan a holiday, or you can do something. You've been waiting for this news to come in, comes in fast, and you're really happy. But at the end of that week, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So this can be where you're thinking, oh God, have I got enough money to do this? Will I have enough money? Will I be good enough? Oh, they're talking about me behind my back and left me out in the cold. So it's all of those things. It's a lack card. So the Five of Pentacles is about choosing to look at things positively. It's a reminder. Change your thought pattern and use affirmations to think positively. Focus on what you've got and be grateful every day, morning and night. Because then you go on to another five. Mind you, fives represent change too. You go on to the Five of Wands in approximately the second week. Five of Wands, so there could have been arguing going on around you. But I often feel that this can be internal arguing too, where you're trying to make up your mind about something. You're trying to work out where you want to live, what you want to spend your money on, what course you want to do, what job you want, things like that, what holiday to take. It can be like that. And this is also about learning from any conflict and plotting your next move. What are you going to do next? And whatever you're deciding on is going to take a little bit longer than what you expected. This is about being patient. You are wise, you're strong, you're being guided, but you need to be patient to be able to get the results that you want, which bring about a healing. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happened out there, but there's sirens everywhere. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is, don't underestimate your own ability. You can see things quite clearly. You can cut through the BS. You are very, very wise. There could be somebody around you like that who's a teacher, but you actually have the Queen and King of Swords. So you might have air sign people around you, or you might have air signs in your chart. Then you go on to the Three of Pentacles. So this is, again, where you're working with other people and you're collaborating with them and you're waiting for results to come in. It could be doing something creative, something art. You're wanting money to come in. It's a waiting game. But the threes are positive. It's about expansion, creativity, good luck. Then you go on to the Moon card. So this is where your emotions, because you're waiting for something to happen, your emotions can be going up and down and up and down. And this is where you've got to break through any illusions you've got about making money or where you live or a job or people. That you can do that. This is about following your own intuition, and your intuition is spot on. You could be having really nice dreams, and in those dreams your ancestors, angels, guides are telling you things, and that's the answer to it's the solution to any problems you've got, okay? While you're like that, you can come up with, when you're in that phase, you can come up with really good positive ideas. And there's the King of Swords. So there might be someone around you who's a teacher or a lawyer who can give you good advice. These people, the swords people, can see things. I mean, they can be quite cutthroat, but they can see things logically. They don't get emotionally attached. And there's the Justice card. So you might be waiting for some sort of legal thing, because the swords cards can represent lawyers. Some of you have got contracts to sign or legal papers that you're waiting for. The rest of you, it's about getting back what you deserve, getting the justice that you deserve, and it will come back to you, which will bring about a balance and a healing. Look how lovely and green it is. And then you go on to the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So this healing, justice will bring about the ending of drama. Of some of you have been stressed out. You might have had to go to court. You might have been fighting all sorts of dramas and things like that. Others of you, you've been working really hard. The harvest is coming in. You're going to see the results, but you're absolutely exhausted from it. But it's finished. It's dead, done, dusted, over. Good riddance. Goodbye. And then that enables you to weigh up your options with your money. Two of Pentacles. What makes me happy? What makes me sad? You're juggling things and you're trying to work out what to spend money on. And then on the bottom of the pack, which you just had in the previous reading, is the Strength card. You guys are strong enough to cope with it all. Whatever you've been through has made you into a very strong person. So you can cope. Because you've got the Seven of Cups here, so you're sort of feeling quite disillusioned and overwhelmed, and it doesn't matter which path you take, A or B, you will be on the right path to learn the lessons you need to. But in my other pack, she's pointing up to Pleiades, to Vatariki. So it's about writing your list, setting your goals, and ticking things off as you do them to stop yourself from being overwhelmed by all your choices. Then you go on to a celebration. So you've got this month, you've got some happy celebration with friends and family or people you're connected to. Oh my God, so you've got 3 threes. So threes are all about being creative, being sociable, bringing in abundance, being lucky. There's the 3 of Wands. So again, this is where working with other people, waiting for your ships to come home. You might be planning an overseas trip. And then quick success. Yay, we love this. 8 of Wands. This is lots of communication coming in, you being rushed off your feet, racing all around in your local area, really, really busy and karmic. What you've been putting out there will come back to you. Quick success. And then it's enabling you to walk away from something and leave it behind. This is where your emotions have been holding you back, but now you're able to leave those where they belong in the past and walk away and transform you and your life. And there you are, Queen of Pentacles, being very resourceful with your money. And the Empress, waiting for the abundance to come in. You are seen as motherly and caring, and you're doing things to help other people, or you're creating things, which brings about the beginning of a new job, a new possibility, which is very, very positive because you've got the Sun right next to it. Sorry to rush, but I've got the other cards to read out too. Okay, so it's like really good. You're moving away from something, you're celebrating, you're creating things, you've got the start of a new job or somewhere to live or a new course or a new garden, and it's going to bring you joy and happiness, and things will work out positively. Taurus, you have got from the Ancestors pack, the Lord. Take charge and authority. So you are in charge of your life. It's time for you to take charge of everything, and you make the decisions. You are the boss. And Archangel Michael is telling you, step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Okay? And your angel guidance message is, every day is a new beginning. So don't think back, don't focus on the past, focus on the now. All right, Virgo, you have got Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So you've got the ability to create, to spread the words, to turn things into magic, whether you're an artist or whatever you're working on, cooking, you know, like making amazing meals, being the leader at your job, at work, inspiring in your household, whatever it is, you've got the magic within. Tap into it, and it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. Fabulous. And your angel message is, don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides, because your guides love to help you. They're there. You're not alone, okay? And Capricorn, you've got 2 actually. You've got Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents. And Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Okay, so you might need that. And then your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Woohoo! That's exciting. And your angel message is, every day is a new beginning. Actually, I'll grab you another one. Oh, don't be afraid. Oh my God, it's the same cards. Don't be afraid to ask for help from your guides. Your guides love to help you. And your animals and spirit are safe and well, sharing you with their love. That fell out too, so you must need to know that. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Leave your messages, I read them all, and have the most amazing October. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.